that window to the front. I'm gonna banish that so I can see a specific window behind everything. I think we started this game a couple times on the channel, but just
Take this.
never actually went with a full playthrough. This is not a game that thing actually looks good
Shirley,
on.
stay inside.
But
Oh, right, it does black bars because the aspect ratio of older games is very different.
Come on. Let's see how you like this.
Senno?
He got away. If the engine were working, we could catch up and finish him off.
Please, don't push yourself. You've hardly slept at all this past week.
I don't have a choice. You never know what'll happen. A ship could come by any time.
I can keep watch too.
No. You know the sea breeze is like poison to you.
Don't worry, I can take a little bit, really.
Hey, hold on.
Huh?
Shirley, get back! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Eat this! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Eat this!
They didn't mean to spend that much on that one fight, but I'd forgotten that quirk of this game.
The monster felt different than the others. It was almost human.
Was that a Terraquest?
What now?
Senno, look! Behind you!
Huh? What the?
What the...
Shirley. Shirley. Say something! Shirley! What the...
So, she's come.
Shirley, hang on! This fever, she's burning up. She got seawater all over herself.
Hey, is everything all right?
Hello. How's it going?
Is there someplace around here with fresh water? A river or a pond or something?
Well, there's a small spring at the top of the hill.
Thanks.
Hey, wait!
Sorry, can't come back.
What was
Gotta
that
go
about?
drown her.
That boat. Only Marines of the Holy Alliance use those boats. That means that kid is... Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Drowning them, isn't it obvious?
Are you trying to kill her? She'll drown!
It's all right.
Like hell it is. Her hair, it's glowing.
Hey, quit staring at her.
So seawater makes her ill, but fresh water helps her recover. I've never heard of anyone with a body like that. And on top of that, the way her hair glowed, it's just like a shining one.
I said quit staring at her.
First the pillar of light in Raging Bay, and now a shining one. It's just as the legend said. That girl, who is she? The silent treatment. Let's try a different question. Why have you come here, Alliance Marine?
We didn't so much come here as we were drawn in. We were drifting on the sea when this thing just came out of nowhere.
Oh, right. In case you missed the cutscene, the continent they're presently on is basically what would happen if a ship and a continent had sex.
What is this place anyway?
The Legacy. We're standing on a giant ship, a remnant of an ancient civilization.
A ship? Wait, a ship? Shirley!
Senna!
Get away from her! You have no right to say such a thing. What? Who the hell are you?
Oh, he's actually one of my favorite characters in this game once you actually get to learn what he's all about.
Duck West! Duck West! Duck West! Duck West! Demon Fist! Duck West! Duck West! No way! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
And yes, I know that fight's unwinnable. I shouldn't have actually bothered fighting, but it's not fun to not fight when a fight starts.
So, this sweet little thing's the Marinus, huh? I didn't think she'd really be here, but lo and behold, there she was. See ya!
Stop! It's that monster again. I can't worry about that now. I need to save Shirley. Do you know anything about that man with the eye patch?
His name is Moses Sandor. He's a notorious bandit.
Do you know where he's headed?
To his hideout, no doubt. The bandit's lair is in a high area beyond some mountains. Come, follow me. I never got your name. I'm Will Renard. And you?
Sentinel Coolidge.
I do like how that... I'll see how close I can get to it. How that right there at the end of this thing is the shape of a lily pad. And just all the little mechanical or architectural details, like under the rivers and stuff. Gives this whole setting a really unique and neat aesthetic. Made sure we didn't miss any treasure or anything. I guess I could ramble a little bit about like RPG map design. It's basically what they did by outright stating that what we're on is a giant ship. Since everything's man-made, it's a decent way to justify some, I guess, design that is fairly obviously level design in your game's world. And it gives us cool stuff like the patterning under the dirt, under their feet. As it's more or less implied that that kind of patterning runs under everything here. So you'll see that kind of texturing on the ground, just randomly all over the place. You get it? She'll rise again, like a bread dough. That should be like egg bears.
Demon fist! Demon! Eat this! Demon fist! Demon fist! Eat this! Eat this! Demon fist! Eat this!
Wow, I got a soul stone already?
Moments.
Eris stone, right. Which those are used. You don't use them, but as you acquire them, they, based on the amount you have, help you unlock certain skills. Not so nice to other people, I like that.
What is this place?
Quite a sight, isn't it? It's amazing that all of this is on a ship.
There's even a city.
Yep, there is a city.
Senel.
There's actually very few settlements on this ship.
Have you ever heard the word Marinus before?
No.
Very well. An ancient kingdom once flourished aboard the Legacy. It was known as the Kingdom of Tyresus. The kingdom was actually led by a person designated as the Marinus.
Wow, well, the way you're talking, you act like you're some kind of historian.
So you're saying this Marinus thing is connected to the Legacy?
That's right. It seems that the Marinus was able to control this great ship using nothing but the power of his will. The reason Shirley is being pursued is because some people believe her to be a descendant of the Marinus.
Why would they think that?
Right around the time you arrived, a pillar of light appeared in the center of the Legacy.
A pillar of light.
When the pillar of light appears, a new Marinus shall arise. It's an old legend taken from the records of Tyresus.
That's got nothing to do with us. It's just a coincidence.
I thought so too at first, but once I laid eyes on her, on Shirley, I started to wonder.
I'd be careful saying something like that around Senel.
Why?
He's not exactly known to handle people mentioning her very well. He's very prone to punching.
Because Marinus means Shining One. The Legacy was discovered 15 years ago. The ship is shrouded in countless mysteries, very few of which have been solved.
It was found 15 years ago. It's just a partially justification for why so little of it is actually
We don't have the
settled.
slightest idea about even basic things like how it moves or when it will stop.
Yeah, just imagine it like a small continent moving at speeds proportional to a ship around the ocean.
Were a descendant of the Marinus to appear, many would consider her an invaluable asset.
Yeah, well... That's got nothing to do with Shirley. Again? No way. No way. Eat this. Demon Fist. Demon Fist. No way. Demon Fist. Demon.
Okay, is there a way to turn that specific?
Guardian. Eat this. Eat this. Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
Right, options. Hopefully that prevents it from spamming. Because most of the damage I'm taking so far, I am taking because I go to use Demon Fist and he shoots it 3 to 4 times. Give me another encounter so I can test it.
Again? Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! No way! Eat this! Demon Fist! I have my moments.
I don't know. Peep at Chick Stones obtained. Trying to remember, is there a trade-off for playing on hard? It doesn't say anything. I don't feel like playing on hard unless there is some semblance of reward for playing up a mode. So I know a lot of people, when they're streaming games, they like to play on the highest difficulty that they can physically do. Like they've got something to prove, but my goal is to play on a difficulty where I can still speak while playing. So that I don't have to focus so hard
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
on playing.
Eat this! Demon Fist! Eat this! Eat this! No way! Eat this!
Alright, so blocking an enemy attack is 0.1 grade, or 0.01 grade, and being damaged is minus 0.1 grade. And grade, much like in Graces, is a factor for New Game Plus primarily. Also, to be completely frank, I've never met another person who is a fan of this game, or The only person I know who even knows about this game without me having told them is my grandmother, whose game collection my PS2 copy of this originally came from.
No way. What are you looking at, huh? All right.
I see what you did there, and while I respect it, I feel as though I have to say bad.
Welcome to Huertas Beacon. It gets its name from the lighthouse. Lively little place, isn't it?
Honestly, I don't even remember what I just said that you're laughing about. That just came
Lighthouse?
straight out of
Here?
like my subconscious mind and out of my mouth, whatever I said.
It's some kind of beacon, a remnant of the kingdom of Terrasis. No one knows what it's really for.
Well, it looks nice.
It lights
It's
up
well
occasionally,
drawn.
so that people just think of it as a lighthouse.
Will, great timing. Come quick.
I do like how expressive the characters in a lot of these older
There's a
games
plaza with
are.
a fountain in the center of the city. Wait for me there, Sentinel.
Because basically, they couldn't do like detailed face animations and stuff like that on models this small and this old. So every character has like speech bubbles for emotions and physically overact everything, and it's great. It's so cool.
Hey, first tell me how to get to the bandit's lair.
No, because he knows if he tells you that, he's never gonna see
Plaza
you
with the
again,
fountain.
dingus. Alright, I didn't do an introduction. This is Sentinel Coolidge. He's a dumbass, and I love that fact about him. He may be a moron, but he is our moron, and we will cherish him. This is a map of our hub town. As you can see, it's a pretty nice town, but all the features are conveniently located on the exit, around the exit gate we're going to be using for most of the game. Oh, jeez. My emulator's putting this on the PS, on my Dark Cloud 2 memory card instead of on it any of the other ones. Hello, random white-haired moron breaking into your house. Got anything? Got any dialogue? Okay, he's Kaz. He banged up his legs in an accident, and they haven't looked good ever since. That's Kofu. I don't remember. I mean, that name is ringing some bells for me, so I assume he does something at some point. Wow. This is Will Renard's place? Yeah, since this game has random encounters, holy bottles might actually see some use. Alright, so I never explained how some of these skills work. So for physical fighters, the primary thing that matters for them is the skills they know and the amount of times they have used them. You see that skill level entry in the bottom right part of the screen. When you use the skill the number of times indicated there, it is mastered, and once you've mastered a skill, or once you've mastered multiple skills, if there's a compound skill as they're referred to, well, skills are heiress, so compound heiress that they can become, it will create that compound heiress, which generally fuses aspects of each of the moves together. This here is the town hospital. However, it appears to be abandoned for the time being. No one's here. I mean, it's not abandoned because everything's still clearly running. There's just physically nobody in the building at the moment. You just got some regular old houses. Yeah, this is the segment that you'll be seeing the most of throughout the playthrough. Here's your shops. Got your weapon and armor shop up there. You've got your bakery here where we make bread. And then we can use bread like healing items. Basically, the perk is, as he said, items that you bake, you can then use and they affect the whole party, as opposed to the regular consumables you can buy at an establishment such as this, which only affect one character. I'll pick up a few of those. Panacea bottles don't cure the common cold or gingivitis. They only cure combat-related stuff. Otherwise, why would there be doctors in this setting, as opposed to just people producing those? We cannot try the piano. And don't question why there's a, like, battle arena down there. I believe this is like town hall or something. No, this is the inn. Okay. I'll admit, most of the mashing my face into things and pressing X won't actually amount to anything. This game tries to be fairly obvious with things that you can interact with. Yeah, that takes us out of town. I've listened to what you're saying. I just did. Don't make me Demon Fist. I will fire a slowly moving shockwave along the ground at you. Well, that's just to actually funnel us toward our objective. Hello, small child.
Hello there. Is this your first time in Where to Speakin'? You're dressed like an Alliance Marine. You look pretty strong.
This kid's first impression is very weird. Sentinel's like, I'll just ignore him.
So, are you strong or are you not?
I'll just continue to ignore him.
I care. I really want to know. I need to know. I can't stand it when there's something I don't know, you know?
Just give me a sec here. Just grabbing a very relatable screenshot.
Hey, anybody want to take me on? If you can beat me, I'll give you 50,000 gold.
Bro, I only have 800.
That's what this person just said.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
He's trying to see if you're strong.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Bear in mind, fighting in this town is illegal.
Yeah, I'll take you up on that. Get out of my way.
I do love that square up thing.
His fingertips, they're glowing.
Wait, this guy's an Aaron?
Yep, and he's not even like an emo anime boy who's gonna kill the world with giant titans or something.
He can use Eris. Interesting. Iron Eris, I presume. He certainly looks like the type who acts before he thinks.
So Iron Eris basically means physical skills. There's also Crystal Eris, which are magical skills.
Come on now, folks. Don't hold back. It's 50,000 gold, remember? 50,000! Yeah, but still.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like we can use Eris. Hey, what's all the commotion about?
Oh god, these goofballs.
Hey, yo, you that causing trouble. Don't you know the rules of this town?
Fighting's bad. Violence too.
Exactly right. Just what they said. You gotta obey the rules at all times. You dig?
What if you break them?
Oh, no!
What if you disobey? What'll happen? What'll happen? What'll happen? What'll happen?
Those who break the rules will get their feel. The iron hammer of justice and here is thunderous peal.
Yeah! They're defenders of justice!
If there's a crime, we'll stop it. If there's a flaw, we'll squash it. Oh, yeah! That's our
Bouncers!
Yo,
With
you
Bantam
got it?
Bouncers.
Get your hand off me. Hey, how could you?
I mean, he just sang at him, then ran up and touched him.
Do you realize what you've done? Do you know who this is?
Yeah, well, he started it.
There's nothing he hates more than someone interrupting his song!
Huh? Ooh, he's angry. Curtis is angry.
You're in trouble now!
Isabella, I find myself filled with the most intense sadness.
Yes, Curtis.
Now I must harden my heart. I must swallow my tears. All for the sake of reforming this wayward youth.
Yes, Curtis.
Still, it must be done. For the sake of love.
Let me guess. Yes, Curtis. Oh, no, no. She finally broke the pattern.
Beauty is power! Great Bantam!
Beauty is sin. Wonder Bantam.
Prepare yourself! We are the Bantam Bouncers!
Oh, hell.
What?
Oh, defeat!
So he's stronger than the bouncers.
Yeah, meddlesome twerp.
Senel, what's going on? What happened?
These guys just came at me.
Why don't you tell me the full story?
I don't have time for that. I've got to get to the bandits' lair now.
What, are you planning on just charging in there like a rabid dog?
Yeah, basically.
Out of my way, or else. That Eris stone, it's glowing. You're a crystal Aaron?
Time for your punishment, boy. Lightning!
Have you awakened? Will really should try to hold back a little more. It's good that he takes his job as a sheriff so seriously, but sometimes he takes things a bit too far.
Now, let's not be spreading falsehoods, Madame Musette. My real occupation is that of a natural historian. I never claimed to be a sheriff.
Let me out of here.
Seems like you still haven't learned your lesson.
Will told me about the situation. Would you mind if I asked you a question? What exactly is your relationship to Shirley?
She's my little sister.
I see. Then you must go save her, mustn't you?
Will's like, what the shit are you talking about, lady?
Will, why don't we let Senel go?
But
He's just earnest, that's all. He can't help but be anxious. When your sister is in danger, you must run to her immediately, no matter where she is or what stands in your way. That is what brothers do, is it not?
don't blame me if he stirs up trouble again.
Well then, why don't you accompany him?
Is that an order?
Just a suggestion. Though now that I think about it, I believe a certain spirited young lady also headed off to Moses' hideout.
Chloe Vollins went there?
Yes, and it seems she went alone. Do you think she'll be all right?
No, please, if you
So
tried
now
to
I'm a
beat her
babysitter.
head off a wall, the wall would cave in before she even got so much as a scratch on her forehead.
I guess I don't have much choice. Very well, I will help you get your sister back, since I now seem to have other business there as well.
Isn't that nice, Senel?
Thanks.
You're quite welcome.
This is Will's place. Lots of books, lots of plants, even more plants. At least I think this is Will's place. It might be Madame Musette's place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it says Will Renard outside of this place.
Let's hurry to the bandit's lair.
Will, I believe you've forgotten your map.
Ah, thank you.
Take care of yourself, Senel. When you return with Shirley, let's all get together for tea.
I've got the characters set up the way I do AI-wise for a very important reason. That is quickly getting a title for Will. As if I recall, it's the quickest alternate title to get in the game, which will then allow me to segue into explaining titles. I'm trying to remember if I can save on the world map or not. You know, duck don't give a duck.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Hey, look! Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
Alright, there's the Will Renard title.
kind of strange how these little rocks have so much power in them.
Eris stones aren't just rocks. You might even say they're the source of life for all living creatures.
Source of life? Is that really what we're using?
No, this is kind of a simple one. It just boosts his attack power a bit, and there's no reason not to use it. Because their default titles give no bonus to any stat. Okay, where's that dial? Port on Rage. To explain Port on Rage, there's this massive body of water aboard the Legacy called Raging Bay. Port on Rage is basically the civilization side port of that lake. Port of that, yeah, lake. So basically here you set to what degree they're willing to dump their MP to. Here they'll use all of it. Here they'll save 25%, 50%, 75%, or not use it at all. Okay, yeah. And now this game, unlike, well, the Tales game directly before it and all of the ones after it, this one features 2D battle environment, 2D battles. Like all of the games before the one before it.
A little experiment.
Shadow Rush!
Lightning!
No way! Shadow Rush!
Lightning!
I have my moments.
If you're wondering what that green glow means, I'm pretty sure it means you can transform that item into another item. At least that's what it meant in back in the first game, and I'm pretty sure it means the same thing here. I guess I can take a second to explain that a bit more. So as you see here, we've got Demon Fist and Shadow Rush. They are both base Eris. When you master them, and it automatically produces another one that is called Arcane Eris. Whereas once you master them, you can put them in to the Compound Eris menu, which lets you combine them to make skills that primarily exist for the purposes of being extremely disrespectful to very specific types of enemies. So basically they're niche enough to the point where it's not really something to go all out and concerning yourself about.
Again? Ethan! Shadow Rush! Ethan! Shadow Lightning! Rush!
What, it's over already?
For Sentinel, they are specialized throws that only really work on a very specific enemy species, but do a boatload of damage to enemies of that species.
Again? Lightning!
Shadow Rush!
Don't go too
Demon
far
Fist!
on your own.
Demon Fist!
If you get
Demon Fist!
lightning,
Demon Fist!
every drop of sweat in
Jackass.
training is one less drop of blood in battle.
Yeah, but push-ups?
And if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm just making sure there's no treasure chests out here I'm missing.
Brace yourselves. Lightning!
Retreat!
Ready when you are. Don't go too far on your own.
I know! Guardian!
If it gets any... Lightning!
Eat this! Okay.
Okay, so those are not enemies that I'm supposed to be fighting yet, if you couldn't tell. So I will leave exploring that little chunk of the map for later.
Shadow Rush! Lightning!
Yep, so these little bubbly things basically really high encounter rate against really buffed enemies, but you get good rewards if you can beat them. Darn, I thought I could get through that one without triggering the encounter. Oh, it's just a normal encounter anyway.
Lightning! Don't go too far on your own. I know! Look at... Lightning! All right.
Because that took damage.
That monster we just fought sure was menacing.
Indeed. I prefer not to encounter one of those again.
We fought a lot of monsters so far, but none of them made me feel that uncomfortable.
We should pay attention to any signs of monsters. Again?
Don't go too far on your fist. Lightning! Shadow Rush! Demon Fist! Lightning! Lightning! Don't go too far on your own. I know! Lightning! I have my moments.
Alright, got a title for Sentinel. That's for not bothering to use Eris.
Again? Eat this! Lightning! Shadow Rush! Demon Fist! No way! Lightning! Demon Fist! Shadow Rush! Eat this! Lightning! Eat this! Eat this! Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
Especially in the early game, a fair amount of this game is just knowing how to use your close-ranged attacks well, or your normal attacks well, I should say. That's the kind of thing we're looking for. Alright.
Demon Fist! Lightning! Demon Fist! No way! Eat this! Shadow Rush! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! First Aid! Demon Fist! Thanks! Shadow Rush! Shadow Rush! Demon Fist! No way! Lightning! Shadow Rush! Demon Fist! What are you looking at, huh? Shadow Rush! Here, use this! This isn't good. Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Thanks. Demon... I should keep some for later. You brought this on yourself.
And those are the kinds of enemies that can spawn in there. Much stronger than normal ones. Much, much stronger.
Here, use this! Eat this! First Aid! Eat this! Lightning! Eat this! Eat this! If it gets any closer... Lightning! Eat this! Eat this! Eat this! Eat this! Eat this! You brought this on yourself.
Impact is... well, a skill that Sentinel doesn't really benefit from having yet. But it basically enables one of his main character gimmick compared to the rest of the cast. But I think he needs to be at like level 6 or 7 before he unlocks that gimmick for actual use.
The fog's gotten a lot thicker.
Halt! Look, up there!
Looks like I'll be taking care of my other business first.
We've got you now! Give up!
You've got me. Give up? Just who do you think you're talking to? Save your threats until after you've tasted my blade. Demon Fang!
Such a reckless little girl to cut down the entire bridge like that.
Yep.
She's an Iron Aaron.
She is basically, aside from the obsessive protectiveness of Shirley, she is basically just female Sentinel.
What, there are more down here? So be it! Filthy kidnappers!
Here, use
I'll
this.
beat your rotten souls right out of you!
First Aid! Hey, who are you calling kidnappers?
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
What are you
That
looking
interrupted
at?
the heiress.
Demon Fang!
Lightning!
That's enough. You're mistaken. We're not with those bandits.
What?
We're here to rescue a kidnapped girl.
Oh, really? I just assumed...
That's real good, slicing people up on assumptions.
Senel!
So you're headed for the bandit's lair too?
Yes,
To do what?
my objective is the same as yours.
And my objective has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Saddle.
No matter. I cannot stand by and allow injustice to prevail.
At last, we've got you now!
Sounds like there's more of them on the way. We can't afford to get surrounded. Run!
Are those all Moses's men?
Yeah, quite the little army, isn't it? Where did she go?
Who knows? Must have run off on her own.
Damn, I needed to speak with her.
Is she the young lady Musette was talking about?
Yes, Chloe Vollins. As expected, her sense of justice has driven her to come here and rescue Shirley.
Why? She doesn't even know Shirley.
She was born a knight. Knights act according to their duty.
A knight?
Game's gonna just be like, oh yeah. Skip the back half of that screen. You won't miss anything.
Lightning! Look at this! Lightning!
Don't go too far on your own.
What do you look at this, huh?
Sir, you're the one who was running away from where the fight was happening. Don't be all, oh, don't go running off alone when you're the one running. And I get the idea, because the idea behind that quote in battle is, hey, watch it. If you're that far away, we can't really support
Again?
you.
Lightning! Shadow Rush! Lightning!
Don't go too far on your own.
I know!
Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood in battle.
Yeah, but push-ups?
They're fast, so watch yourself.
We'll take them out in no time.
Lightning!
Shadow Rush! Shadow Rush! Look at this! Shadow Rush! Look at this! I have my moments.
And that down there is the Wonder Baker. You can always tell when it's her, because she just becomes a random spinning object. and she always trips while running away. It's like a law of the universe.
Again? Don't go too far on your... Lightning! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
I
I have my moments.
wanted to do something else with that, but eh.
Shadow Rush! Lightning! Shadow Rush! I have my moments.
I am unintentionally backtracking like a clod.
Again?
Lightning! Shadow Rush! Shadow Rush! We won!
They're fast. Understood. Here, use this. Don't go too far on... First aid!
Shadow Rush! Eat this! Shadow Rush!
Lightning!
Eat this! Shadow
Look
Rush!
at this! Lightning!
Shadow Rush! Eat this!
Lightning!
Shadow Rush! Shadow Rush! Eat this! Shadow Rush! Eat this!
Lightning! Look at this!
Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go back and grind by the first town a bit to get him that.
Shadow Rush! Lightning! Shadow Rush! You brought this on yourself.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Don't go too far on your own. Lightning!
Shadow Rush! Shadow Rush! Eat this! Shadow Rush! All right.
Okay, now let's go back to that introductory area, because I think the only enemies that could spawn in that are the ones that I'm looking for. So grinding to get Will Rock Blast should go faster there.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Don't go too far. Lightning! Look at this!
Alright, I think I need 2 more of those, and then we can go to Egg Bears.
This'll just take a second.
Don't go too far on your own.
I know!
Lightning!
Yep, didn't get any there, probably because I was too slow.
Don't underestimate the enemy.
Eat this! Shadow Rush!
Lightning!
Shadow Rush! Shadow Rush!
Look at this! Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood in battle.
Yeah.
Alright, we're at 9 of both, and we want 15 and 23. So we're actually around halfway-ish. If you average the total amount we need versus the amount we have.
Again? Shadow Rush! Lightning! Shadow Rush! Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
Yep.
This'll just take a second. Shadow Lightning! Look at this! I have my moments.
Right now we're more than halfway done on each of them. We need one more drop from the birds, and I believe 2 or 3 more from the bears.
Again? Shadow Rush! Lightning! Shadow Rush! Shadow Rush! You brought this on yourself.
Oh, I don't know why I'm bothering to check, like the game doesn't very obviously tell you when you get them.
Again? Don't go too far on your own.
I know, I know!
Another encounter with none.
Don't underestimate the enemy.
Shadow
Don't go
Rush!
too...
Shadow
Lightning!
Shadow Rush! Look at this!
And we got at least one there. Alright, nice. He mastered Shadow Rush. So Demon Shadow.
Again?
Demon Shadow! Lightning! Demon Shadow!
Look at this! If it gets any...
Shadow Rush!
Lightning!
Demon Shadow!
Alright, we need one more Egg Bear one and 2 more, or 1 more, I believe, bird
I really
ones.
honed my skill.
It's fine to recognize your ability now and again, but you still have much to learn.
I know. I can push myself more. I can still get better.
Alright, game, stop being a pain and just give me the encounters.
Again?
Eat this! Eat this! Lightning!
Look at this!
We won!
Oh no, I still need... How do I still need some egg bear drops? Oh well, guess my count was off. Oh, my count is way off. I actually need 23 peepit chicks and 8 or 15 egg bears. That is heinous.
This'll just take a second. Retreat! Lightning! Okay.
Oh, can we get some of the little birds?
This'll just take a second. Eat this! Lightning! Demon Shadow!
I just only
You
get
brought this on
items.
yourself.
Yeah. Game finally gives me an encounter worth fighting against. And I get eggs.
This'll just take a second. Don't go too far on your own. Lightning! Retreat! Lightning! Okay.
I'm not gonna be piling on excess EXP. Just because these dang birds don't want to drop stones.
This'll just take a second. Eat this! Lightning!
Only items, of course.
All right.
And I guess this is helping me build up grade for later in the game when my shoddy skills mean I start hemorrhaging the stuff.
This'll just take a second. Retreat! Lightning! Okay.
Don't make me go get Chloe and come
Don't
back.
underestimate the enemy. Lightning! Guardian! Eat this! Don't go too far on your own. I know, I know! Lightning! Okay.
I feel like the game knows the drop I'm looking for and is intentionally trolling me.
underestimate the enemy.
Retreat! Lightning!
I'd be a lot better if the game would actually give me the drops and encounters I'm looking for. Okay, they can spawn in the bandit's lair. So I guess I'll go there looking for them. That way I can at least pick up my third character. So I needed to get up to 23 Peep-It chicks and 15 egg bears. The game decided to troll me a bit. So now we're looking out for bird chick enemies here.
Well, y'all finally made it.
Moses! An ambush?
Now, what's that
Ambush?
face for? And after I came all the way out here just to show you folks some hospitality.
Ah,
Y'all could be a
Moses.
bit more grateful, you know. Ain't that right, Geek?
And his pet dog,
Let
Geek.
Shirley go. So that's the girl's name, Shirley. You know her? I said, let her go.
That's
watch your step now.
Senel with his negative 30 IQ.
Senel, are you all right? Talk to me. Senel! Moses, you...
Huh, don't look at me. He's the one who fell for it.
He's got a point there. It was a very
Senel.
obvious
Hey,
trap
Senel.
door.
Will, can you hear me? Will! I need...
Yep, he needs to get back up there. I'm going to ignore those things for a few seconds. We'll be coming back to them shortly. I said we'll be coming back to them shortly, game. Yep, chirpy chicks, that's what we're looking for. As you can see, much stronger than peepit chicks.
Shadow Rush! Shadow Rush!
Nope, didn't get a drop from either of them.
I
Shit.
have my moments.
Someone's there. Did Moses send someone after me? They won't get me that easily. Ah?
Oh, Sentinel.
You're...
That harebrained chick.
How dare you address me like that?
Well, if you're here, you obviously fell into one of those trapdoors, right?
Be quiet. You're a fine one to talk.
So,
Ah! What do you think you're...
Shut up, someone's coming.
Ah, don't press so hard.
Sentinel, are you there?
yep, Chloe.
Oh, well. And to think, you two only just met.
What are you talking about?
Come with us. Let's head back up.
All right.
Okay, between the two of them, there's 2 brain cells, and they're fighting for 3rd place. She's not officially a party member yet. Why is she not officially a fucking party member yet, game? The fuck are you trying to pull here?
Shadow Rush! Lightning! Demon Shadow! Eat this! Lightning! What are you looking at, huh? We won!
She should become playable, like, any minute now, basically. She should actually join the party for real.
Now, Miss Chloe Vollins,
How do you know my name?
your reputation as a defender of justice precedes you.
You're about to see what I mean.
It is my duty to help those in need.
They say you jumped into a couple squabble and beat the man half to death.
When?
3 days ago. Did you not realize what you had done?
No.
I've heard several stories like that about you.
Lies. All lies.
Nice way to help people.
Sentinel, you don't get to talk
Quiet,
here.
you.
The spirit with which you attempt to follow your beliefs is certainly admirable.
But you're dumb, and you do dumb things.
It would be wise to think a bit more about the potential consequences of your actions.
Yes. I guess you're right.
You've seen how dangerous this place is. I think it would be best for you to return quietly to the city.
Oh, hell no. She is not
No,
gonna do
I've
that.
come this far. I don't think I should retreat now. Even as we stand here, that poor captured girl is suffering.
I had a feeling you'd say that. In that case, work together with us.
With you?
That kidnapped girl is actually Senel's sister, Shirley.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the only reason that you didn't come here to find this place already ravaged and,
All
like,
right.
stacked knee-deep in corpses is because Will is here.
Now that I know your situation, for me to refuse would be to go against my very calling. I shall accompany you.
Then it's settled, right, Senel?
Whatever. It's just until we rescue Shirley anyway.
Yeah.
Well then, might I ask you two your full names?
I'm Will Renard, and this is...
Senel Coolidge.
Reynard and Coolidge. Understood. I shall address you as such from now on.
I guess so. No, I don't get to talk about her as a character in gameplay yet.
They say the Mariners ain't like normal folks, but looking at you here, I don't see no difference. Maybe you're just disguised as a regular person. No, ain't that. Well, I'm stumped.
Please let me go.
I'll do what I want you to, and I just might.
What do you want?
I came to the Legacy to master sacred airs.
Sacred Heiress?
Yeah, it's a kind of airs where your fingernails glow with all the colors of the rainbow. Its power can move mountains.
Oh, if you got a mountain you want moved?
Supreme Arcane Airs. That's what Sacred Airs is.
Give me about 99 levels, and I promise you, Senel can do that for you.
Why don't you tell me where I can get it, huh?
Why are you asking me? I've never heard of...
Moses!
Moses,
What's up,
those
Jabba?
lunatics are murdering the shit out of all of us. That's actually not
Well,
quite what it
Sounds like
is.
things are about to get interesting.
What should we do?
You have to ask. We're gonna go play around with them a bit. We'll finish our chat later. I'm gonna go check out some big rats.
I don't know why, but Moses' whole, like, demeanor is hilarious to me. Alright, so this is Chloe Valens. She is very much your traditional Tales series sword fighter. Though the main difference she has that exists between her and them is a result of basically Senel existing. That she is much faster and less durable than the average Tales swordsman. Well, I suppose she falls into an archetype of lighter Tales swordsman that you start seeing, I think, in the Destiny games. In Tales of Destiny, I think they start showing up. Yeah, that's basically Moses to a T.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Lightning! Shadow! Demon Shadow!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Demon Shadow!
Fang! Demon Fang!
Lightning!
Demon Fang!
Just like that next time, Chloe.
Sure, I'll take on anything!
Oh yeah, you could just see, instead of getting 3 like we did on the world map and in the introductory dungeon, we got
Lightning! Demon Shadow! Demon Shadow! Lightning! Demon Shadow! Shadow Rush! Lightning! Demon Fist! Lightning!
Not bad.
that you're gonna
Got a
hear
little fight in
Demon
him.
Fang a lot. Oh, they both get combo newbie because they work together to achieve a combo of 10 or higher.
Again?
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Lightning!
Demon Fang!
Demon Shadow!
Demon Fang!
No way!
I should hold back a little.
Lightning!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
What are you looking at, huh? Lightning! Demon Fist!
I didn't know
well,
those
lessons
big
from this
dudes.
battle.
Okay. They drop them as though they're normal enemies. Yeah, you're gonna hear Demon Fang a lot because I'm trying to get 50 uses of it. Pronto. I could have used a meringue gel for that, but it's admittedly slightly hard to justify.
Lightning! Demon Shadow!
I should hold back a little. Demon Fang!
Demon Shadow!
Demon Fang!
Lightning!
Demon Fang! What are you up to?
That went tolerably well.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, where exactly can I encounter more of those peep-it chicks? So I know they're on the encounter table, and if I manage to take them out in time, I get take them out, not in time, but
Lightning! Demon Shadow!
Demon Fang! What are you up to?
Lightning!
still no fucking
Well done, everyone.
stones. I'm just looking for some fucking stones from you little birds. I need like 2 stone drops from y'all, that is it.
Demon Fang!
Lightning! Demon Shadow!
Fang!
Watch out! Demon Shadow! Chloe, take him down! Lightning!
Oh man, it recovered its
You got
guard
this on
before Will
yourself.
could hit it and steal a combo newbie title. I was really hoping he'd manage to pull that off, because it would. Well, it wouldn't actually do much for him, because he's a mage and it boosts attack, but still.
Again? Demon Shadow! Lightning! Take him down!
Got it! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Shadow Rush! Lightning!
Yeah! Oh,
Ah, Chloe. Give us like a magic peep it chick or something.
Demon Shadow! Lightning! No way! Demon Shadow! Lightning!
Demon Fang! Sword Rain!
Lightning!
Did I just get the mushrooms drop instead? Yeah, of course I did. I want baby birds. You will give me baby birds.
Huh? Behind us! Demon Shadow! Lightning! No way! What are you looking at, huh?
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! What are you up to? Yeah! Oh.
Okay, got Demon Fang. Now I just need to do Sword Rain. Speaking generally, Sword Rain should go more smoothly than Demon Fang.
Demon Shadow! Lightning!
Sword Rain!
Shadow Rush! Eat this! What are you looking at, huh? Lightning!
Sword Rain!
Demon Fist!
Sword Rain!
Lightning!
Demon Fang!
I was out of MP, so I couldn't snag that title for Will.
Oh.
That beeping sound that it makes is the sound of me trying to use a skill that I don't have TP for. It is TP, right? Yep. Yeah, maybe I'll hit the shop back in town.
Lightning! Shadow! Demon Shadow! Lightning! What are you looking at, huh? Lightning!
Rest in peace.
Okay, Ground Slam. Ground Slam is, I believe, the first ability in Senel's signature line. It allows him to grab, well, Ground Slam specifically lets him grab small enemies off the ground. Okay, why is this? Give me a sec. Oh, right. Probably that. No. That is not working. There. Audio on my headset just cut out. Let's see what's in the shops. I don't think the shops have updated, but I might be able to pick up some extra accessories or hats or whatnot for people. I know the item shop sells capes, and there's no point having empty gear slots. I got toast with jam. Which allows us to increase the amount it heals. And we'll pick up 2 for reasons that will become apparent later. Oh, wait, I just realized I needed to keep 100 on me to rest at the end. So I'm gonna have to take a couple encounters out here.
This one's a walk in the park.
Lightning! Demon Shadow!
Sword Rain!
Just like that next time, Chloe.
Sure, I'll take on anything.
You can press start to get rid of or summon back out your world map HUD. That is something I'd actually forgotten. Yeah, Sword Rain is like more or less the core art to most of Chloe's arcane arts. Like Sword Rain Demon, Sword Rain Alpha. Because it is kind of funny, her glorious contribution to the Tails sword user, just like on the whole, is rapidly kicking the crap out of the enemy, like literally kicking. The skill Alpha Tempest.
Damn, they're behind us! Watch out! Demon Shadow! Chop Demon Shadow!
Sword Rain!
Lightning, huh? Chloe, take him down!
Got it!
Hey,
tolerably well.
Oh, thanks.
Push-ups?
Will got combo newbie.
I tell you, folks these days are something else. Barging in here all greedy, trying to kidnap a poor little girl.
Look who's talking.
See, I told
The
you.
girl's on the top floor.
What was that about?
Sounds like he's playing with us, like cat and mouse.
I'm gonna pound you into the ground!
Sentinel. Puzzle booth is basically a mid-dungeon puzzle. They're usually not that complicated. It even gives you the option to zoom the camera out. Ain't that nice of them? And that's just the really simple one to introduce us to the concept.
This looks like the top floor. Is it locked?
I accidentally skipped a dialogue.
Sentinel?
Shirley? We finally found you. How are you feeling?
I'm all right. How about you? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Sorry it took so long to get here.
No, don't worry about that. Thank you for coming to rescue me.
Stand back. I'm going to break the door down.
Can you do that?
I will do it.
Door not budging.
Stop. There's no point in continuing this.
Move.
You're bleeding. You're going to destroy your hands. And you were calling me harebrained?
I said move.
Sentinel, please stop.
Shirley?
Please, don't do anything foolish. I don't want you to get hurt on my account.
All right. I'll find another way.
Let's catch Moses and make him tell us where the key is.
No, I was gonna say pick up the thick Scald Fool and use him as a
He
battering
might be carrying
ram.
it himself.
Yeah. Shirley, hang on just a little longer. We're going to get the key.
Please be careful.
I will.
Little tiny birds.
Something's up! Demon Shadow! Demon Shadow! Demon Fist!
Item.
Demon Shadow!
I'm sick and goddamn tired of those item drops.
Watch out! Lightning!
I'm tired of seeing that.
Just like that next time, Chloe.
Sure, I'll take on anything.
It is so annoying. It's not that we haven't encountered any of the enemies we want, it's that they all insist on dropping eggs.
Damn, they're behind us! Demon Shadow! Lightning! What are you looking at, huh? Shadow! Demon Shadow! Lightning! Look at this!
Jump!
You
A
brought this
gem
on
drop
yourself.
from the wrong fucking enemy. Ooh. Because it's supposed to be the faster you take an enemy out, the higher a chance it has of dropping its freaking gem.
Again?
Shadow! Demon Shadow! Demon Fist! Lightning! Don't take your eyes off it!
What are you up to?
Lightning!
Those wounds. Remember them well.
I'm gonna give it a couple more encounters before I move on without Rock Blast, because the game's being a jerk. It insists that every baby bird we meet exclusively gives us eggs.
Again?
Demon Shadow! Shadow Rush! Lightning! Demon Fist! Lightning!
Oh look, another gal
What a wonderful
sculpture.
specimen. I must make a note of it.
Come on. I don't really want to wait until we're in the Crystal Forest to get this fucking spell game.
This one's a walk in the park.
No way! Lightning! Demon Shadow! Demon Shadow! Lightning! Lightning! Hey, look!
Yep, those were item drops he got from them.
Just like that
Because
next time,
yeah,
Chloe.
why
Sure,
would
I'll take on
anything go
anything.
my way ever when RNG is involved? Okay, let's pause. It's not like it's a super low drop chance on the fucking crystals. The game just doesn't want to give them to me.
This one's a walk in the park.
Demon Shadow! Something's up. What are you looking at, huh?
Don't go too far on your own.
I know. Demon Shadow.
Lightning! Don't take your eyes off. Lightning! If it gets any closer...
You brought this on yourself.
It's starting to feel a little bit like bullshit game. That the one enemy I want stones from is either not turning up at every fight or not dropping stones.
Here, if it gets any closer...
Demon Shadow.
First aid! If it gets any closer... Lightning!
Demon Shadow.
Lightning! I give no quarter to those in my way.
Alright, I need 9 uses of Sword Ring. To get Sword Ring Demon.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Lightning!
Demon Shadow. Demon Shadow.
Lightning!
What are you looking at, huh?
Lightning!
Oh look, no crystals. Who would have thought?
Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
I swear there's something in the code where it's like an enemy doesn't want to drop both things at once, an item and a stone. I'm getting so sick and tired of not getting these little fucking
Don't
bird
underestimate the enemy.
traps.
Demon Shadow. What are you looking at, huh? Impact. Chloe, take him down.
Don't take your eyes... Lightning! Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood in battle.
Yeah, but push-ups?
Okay, now I need like one more drop from them, but I know better than to actually expect them to give me another drop.
About time y'all showed up. Geet and me were getting tired of waiting.
Yeah,
Hand
well, if your
over the key.
birds would drop goddamn crystals more, I would
So
have
that's it,
already
huh?
been here.
Want this key that bad? Well, in that case, come and get it.
Alright, Deet.
Don't under...
Just so you know, my leverage is gonna hurt. Keep it up. Demon Shadow.
Swordbrain Demon!
Demon Shadow.
Swordbrain Demon!
Lightning!
Swordbrain Demon!
Demon Shadow.
Demon! Swordbrain Demon!
Lightning!
What are you looking at, huh? Demon Shadow. Demon Shadow. What are you looking at, huh? Get off me. What do you got?
Lightning!
Swordbrain Demon!
Demon Fist. Here, use this. Get off me.
Demon!
First aid!
What are you up to? I should hold back a a little.
Use that Shadow Rush! First aid! Destroy him!
Yeah, Sword Rain Demon, if you can't tell, is an incredible upgrade compared to previous skills. Comboist, comboist, combo X. Will didn't get a hit in during the combo that we got up to like 75 hits. Up 66 hits. So that climax mode thing where the screen turned blue and the enemies froze, that is this game's version of your super move, basically. Instead of having Mystic Arts, you have that climax mode and a climax mode combo. Or climax mode skill that just has your whole party do a mildly cinematic finish on enemies.
Huh. This fight ain't over yet.
Moses, we're under attack.
Under attack?
Yep,
They're already at the entrance.
yep, you're pinned to a corkboard.
What?
Yeah, sorry to tell you, bandits, those look like proper army types.
The Marinus girl is in there somewhere. Find her at any cost.
Wait, is this where we get to hear his comical nickname for her?
Who in the hell are those red guys?
I've never heard of an army like that on the Legacy. When did they come aboard?
That's...
Do you know them, Sentinel?
no.
God, he's such a
Hey,
bad
you
liar.
there. You want the key, right? Take it.
Moses?
Don't get me wrong now. I'm just lending it to you for a bit. We still gotta settle our score. But for now, we got bigger fish to fry. Geet, Chaba, come on.
If we don't move quickly, we'll get caught in the fighting.
Let's hurry back to Shirley.
Oh, this is like his treasure? No. I'm just gonna give one more encounter a go.
Damn, they're behind us.
Nope, not gonna get it this time around.
Demon Shadow.
Whoa, I should hold back a little.
Demon Shadow. Lightning. Don't take your eyes off him.
If it gets any closer...
Lightning. Don't take your eyes.
Yeah, if you're wondering why I do the down combo on Chloe so much, I'm pretty sure the little thrust at the end has slightly more reach than the standing swings do. Wait, I said I was only going to try one, and here I am.
This'll just take a second. Lightning. Take him down.
Got it. I should hold back a little.
Demon Shadow. Lightning. Don't take your eyes off him. Demon Shadow. Lightning.
No sculpture
I would
drops.
never fall to the likes of you.
Just eggs. How about breaking that? How about opening the door and barging in?
You're the flying man that was at Lumen Spring.
Wait!
If you haven't
Where's he
figured it
headed?
out yet, a large chunk of this game is playing
This way,
MacGuffin
hurry!
or
That
MacGuffin
flying guy
quest
seemed
with
to
the
be going toward
girl.
the Crystal Forest. You can get there from the rear exit of the hideout. Follow me.
I do like that we beat the snot out of Moses. Immediately, him and all of his dudes are like, yeah, we're gonna help you. Alright, let's take an encounter or two in this one. Come on, game.
This'll just take a second.
Lightning!
No way!
Demon!
Demon Shadow! Lightning Shadow!
No stone there.
You need more practice.
Not a single stone from any of them. Okay, that last bit is a surprise. I expected to get a stone from one of them. Again, I guess we are still one member short of the, like, core party.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Demon Shadow! Lightning! Inside! Lightning!
Yeah! Oh.
I do not have recipes that call for mushrooms yet, game. I would much prefer if you give me a bird crystal, a baby bird crystal. There's only so many times I can bludgeon baby birds over their heads without receiving rocks before I start
underestimate
getting
the enemy.
a little grouchy.
Lightning! Demon Shadow! Lightning!
There we go.
What are you up to?
There we go. Will has Stone Blast. It is a low-level art, but... Really? You spent all that time taunting me, not giving me any drops, and then in a single encounter you dropped 18 of them on me? That means both baby birds in that encounter dropped them.
If you go out here and just keep going straight, you'll reach the Crystal Forest.
Why are you helping us?
I'm sure Moses would do the same thing if he were here.
There's one thing I'd like to ask. Do you know of the swordsman with a tattoo of a snake on his arm?
Ooh, swordsman with a tattoo of a snake.
A snake tattoo? No, I'm afraid not.
I see.
Well, bye now. Good luck.
Sorry to keep you waiting, darling.
Hand over the Marinus now.
Whoa, easy there, baby. You came all the way out here to see me, so why don't we have us a little fun?
Moses.
Unfortunately, I
I
haven't
love
got
how
time for
casual
weaklings
he
like
is
you.
with everyone.
Well, y'all came up here reaching for a fight. We're just glad to oblige. Ain't no backing out now. Let's get it on!
So yeah, Senna will, as an AI character, will effectively never figure out how to use Ground Slam. Because it legitimately requires more intelligence than a PlayStation 2 AI is necessarily capable of.
Don't underestimate a little experiment.
Oh hey, it's those lightning bears.
Stone blast! Demon shadow! Don't take your eye. Demon lightning! Hey, look! Lightning! Well done, everyone.
Oh yeah, because Will's using thunder. Or lightning.
Again? Here, use this. First aid. Stone blast. What are you looking at, huh? Demon fist. Stone blast.
Remember well the lessons from this battle.
Wait, no, that's not a good one to demonstrate what I'm trying to show to a friend. I'm just taking partial screenshots to demo something to somebody. Alright, I'm back to actually playing now. I was just explaining an aspect of the skill progression system.
This'll just take a second.
Sword Rain!
Stone Blast!
Sword Rain Demon!
What are you looking at, huh?
Sword Rain Demon!
Stone Blast!
Sword Rain Demon! What are you up to?
Shadow Rush! Just like that next time, Chloe.
Sure!
And she did not get Alpha Tempest, which means she sucks. I'm just kidding. It just means we're not high enough level for it yet. But Alpha Tempest is another one of those moves we want, because it'll give us... Once we master it, it unlocks us another rank of spamming various versions of Sword Rain.
Again? Demon Shadow! Stone Blast! Demon Shadow!
Demon!
Here, use
What are you
this!
up to?
What are you looking at, huh? First aid!
Yeah! Oh,
She gets so excited.
Don't underestimate the enemy! Demon Shadow! Stone Blast!
Alright. I only have that shortcut set up for when I'm using Sentinel.
Here, use this! First aid!
Rest in peace.
I mean, if the game's just gonna hand us butter, I'm not gonna say no. Alright, that's a thing that we can do. I forgot that I stocked up a bit on sandwiches and toasts before leaving town.
this one's a walk in the park.
Stone Blast! Demon Shadow!
Sword Rain Demon!
Demon Shadow!
Ready to go!
Demon
Sword
Blast!
Rain Demon!
Demon Fist!
Yeah! Oh,
Prepare to die. Oh man. And back to where it is began. So I want to check shop inventories. It don't look like we got any updates to the gear, to the shop yet. No updates to the shops yet. Oh, right, it can only hold up to... Bread is an ingredient in quite a lot of early game recipes, so I'm just gonna max that out. Hit the inn for the basically free heal. It takes like 2 encounters or something like that to heal, to earn off an inn stay. And I don't want to stop until I introduce us to the 4th member of what I would refer to as the core party. So you go a decent chunk of this game not really gaining your party members that frequently. So there's like the core 4 you get first, and 3 others who join basically starting from the mid-game on, and then 1 that only joins you very late in the game. This is the Crystal Forest. It's a pretty dungeon with nice transparency effects. Ah!
Oh, hey! You there! Oh!
What did she do to offend that thing? It just ignored
what was
us and
that?
chased her.
A Crystarantula. They look fearsome, but they're actually quite gentle. They don't normally attack people.
It sure looked like it was attacking her.
Well, they tend to show no mercy to those who enter their nests. Cristarantulas have a habit of collecting shiny objects. Treasure hunters often run into trouble with them.
Is that what she was?
Most likely.
Well, we can't just abandon her. Let's go after her.
Then this is as far as we go together.
Yeah, Senna only cares about
I'm
Shirley.
going to find Shirley. I'm not interested in that girl.
It's not a matter of interest. You know, you are incredibly self-centered.
And you can't keep your nose out of other people's business.
The nerve.
That's enough, you two. We're all headed in the same direction. Rescuing Shirley is our first priority, but we'll keep that girl in mind as well.
Moses!
He get his
You
butt
alright?
kicked.
Damn horn-wearing, street-walking wannabe Dom!
See, shit like this is why I find Moses' manner of speaking so amusing. Because where else would you hear a character described
done
like
yet,
that?
baby. Not by a long shot.
Like, Like, no normal person
Don't underestimate the enemy.
says things the way he says them.
Demon Fang!
Stone Blast! Demon Shadow!
Sword Brain Demon!
Demon Shadow! Stone Blast!
Brain Demon!
Demon
Sword
Shadow!
Brain Demon!
Demon Shadow!
There is a break in the chain
I
there.
would never fall to the likes of you.
That's the Crystarantula's nest.
Again?
Demon Shadow! Stone Blast! Impact! Demon Shadow!
Sword Brain Demon!
Shadow Run! What are you Stone Blast!
Sword Brain Demon! Sword Brain Demon!
Stone Blast!
Yeah, once I start getting other moves, you'll see
We never lose!
more combo stuff out of me, but at the moment, my combos basically are just me spamming the best moves that I have on each character. I want Sentinel to use Impact not because it's a good move, but because it'll unlock more moves if he has it mastered.
This'll just take a second. Impact! Stone Blast!
They can attack from the
Oh.
air, too!
They're both flyers.
Stone Blast! Impact!
You need more practice.
Yeah, so Impact does big damage when it hits relative to his other moves. But it knocks enemies to the ground, and most characters cannot interact with a grounded enemy. With the exception of Sentinel using his throw moves, but it takes until somewhere between like level 30 to 40 for those to really be like a valid choice against most enemies. Because at the moment they only work against enemies in the featherweight class, which is almost exclusively baby birds.
Stone Blast!
They can attack from the air,
That
too!
interrupted the Eris. Stone Blast! Impact! Impact! What are you Stone Blast! Impact!
That's what that weight is about, because Sentinel learns skills for
Those
throwing
wounds,
enemies.
Remember them well.
But his AI is simply not clever enough to actually use them. Which is kind of a common thing with a lot of earlier Tales games, is that the AI simply isn't clever enough to make proper use of the main character's kit.
This'll just take a second. Impact! Stone Blast! Impact! Impact! Stone Blast! Stone Blast! Impact!
What are you up to?
Impact! Stone Blast! Impact!
I give no quarter to those in my way.
See, Demon Blast. He's got a whole... Sure, it's still... Oh yeah, she doesn't have skills she can use for that purpose anyway. I can turn lightning back on, I'm pretty sure.
This'll just take a second. No. Lightning! Shadow Demon Blast!
Sword Rain!
Lightning! Demon Blast! Shadow Demon Blast!
Sword Rain Demon!
Lightning! Shadow Demon Blast!
Yeah! Oh.
Okay, so that is just a useless loop.
This one's a walk in the park.
Stone Blast! Chloe, take him down!
Got it.
Shadow Rush!
Sword Rain! Sword Rain Demon!
Stone Blast! Don't take your eyes off him! Shadow Look at this!
Sword Rain Demon! You need more practice.
Oh, nice. 12 Peepit stones. Oh, right, Crystal Forest. Enemies drop 12 of their stones when they drop them. Alright, off to collect character 4.
Hey! I can't believe you guys. Why didn't you help me? So heartless. Oh, why are people so cruel? I can't take it!
Perhaps first you could explain why you were being chased by that creature. If I had to guess, I'd say you probably got caught ransacking its nest.
Well...
Bingo!
Well, she's an easy read. Maybe you should look at yourself first before you go accusing others.
Oh, come on, that's different. When you see a cute girl in trouble, don't you think you should do something?
Not really, no.
Sano?
What? You know, I don't like you. You're cold. Or maybe you don't like cute girls.
No, I mean, yes,
Whatever. Whether it's all cute girls or just me, doesn't really matter now. Hello?
Who are you waving at?
The monster that's been chasing her. What else?
Looks like he wants to play with you guys now. He's all yours. Have fun.
why us?
Because you made the mistake of interacting
Be
with
careful of its
her.
web. It'll trap you in an instant. Got it. Lightning. Demon Blast.
Sword Rain Demon!
Destroy him. Stone Blast. Don't take your eyes off him. Stone Blast. Impact. Lightning!
Sword Rain Demon!
Eat this!
Sword Rain Demon!
Demon Fist!
Sword Rain Demon! Curse your own ill fate!
Lightning! No way!
Sword Rain! Sword Rain Demon!
Eat this! Here, use this! First aid! Shadow Demon Blast! Thanks. Here, use this! First aid!
No. Hey. Well, fuck are you doing?
Eat this!
It's risky to get too close.
Here, use this! First aid!
Well, why do you constantly only target Sentinel with that?
Shadow Rush! Understood. Here, use
It's risky
this!
to get too close.
First aid!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I just explicitly told you to use that
Understood.
on
Here,
me,
use this. Let my
and
guard
you
down.
won't.
Demon
First
Fang!
aid!
Demon Fang!
Shadow
Demon
Rush!
Fang!
Just specifically clarified.
Understood. Here, use this! First aid!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
What is
would never
your
fall to the
fucking
likes of you.
damage, Will?
Thank you so much. You all fought for little old me.
No, we didn't!
Is that really how that works? Of course it is. Oh. Accidentally skipped her.
People
Didn't know
need to
y'all
help
were
each other out, you know?
aliens.
It feels good to be useful, doesn't it?
No.
What are you babbling about?
Sentinel.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna let you join my party.
What?
I've been looking for an errand I could get some mileage out of. Finding 3 at once is more than I could have possibly hoped for.
Whatever.
What's your name?
Me, Norma Beatty. And since you asked, I'm a world-class treasure hunter if I do say so myself.
Yeah, well, we don't. We
I
don't
didn't
say
ask.
so ourselves. I didn't ask.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Listen,
you don't need to roast her that hard.
Norma, did you see a man flying through the sky near here? He would have had a girl with him.
a flying man? What are you, stupid? If you want to see acrobats, go to the circus.
Who are you calling stupid?
Oh, have we found Will's one weakness? Don't.
We don't have time for this.
Just get used to seeing that bonk animation. He does it a lot.
Hold up! Hang on a sec! Guys!
This'll just take a second. Here, use this.
Bring it on!
First aid. Demon blast. Thanks. Demon blast.
Sword rain! What are you up to?
Demon blast.
Just give me a second as I try to figure out how to do this.
Bring it on!
Here, use this. First aid.
Oh my god.
Understood.
Here, use this.
That interrupted the heiress. Understood.
Here, use this. Demon fist. First aid.
I would never fall to the likes of you.
Is that what it is? I forgot that you had to manually set what ally your allies will target.
A second. Understood. Here, use this. First aid.
They can attack from the air, too!
Demon blast. Look at this. Demon blast. I have my moments.
Okay, now I've got him healing people that I want him to heal. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna go back for whatever was behind that gate. So I thought by now Norma would have come running up and been like, hey,
Don't
you
underestimate the
idiots
enemy.
left me behind.
Lightning! Demon Blast! Demon Fist!
Sword Rain Demon!
Lightning!
If it gets any closer...
Alright.
Lightning! We're getting boxed in!
We need to find a way around.
To explain
You
why
need more practice.
I do that, why I spam her up combo sometimes, to give you the logistics on that. When she's doing all those uppercuts, her sword travels backwards behind her head, which allows me, when I have enemies, especially aerial
This'll just
enemies
take a
on
second.
both sides of her, to hit them both.
Stone Blast! Demon, destroy him! Shadow Rush! Lightning!
Sword Rain! Sword Rain Demon!
Shadow Rush! Don't take your eyes off it!
Sword Rain Demon!
Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood in battle.
Yeah,
I think the shops back in town update after this dungeon's
underestimate the
cleared.
enemy.
Stone Blast! Shadow Demon Blast! Demon Fist! Chloe, take him down! Blast!
Got it! Sword Rain! Sword Rain Demon!
Look at this! Hey, look!
That went tolerably well.
thanks.
Is he meditating?
Now let's keep an eye peeled for any appearances from Mimi the Wonder Baker. See if we get any more bread recipes. Not technically baking recipes, they're not just breads.
This one's a walk in the park.
Stone Blast! Stone Blast! Demon Fist! Look at this! Lightning! Shadow Rush!
Oh, I was supposed to equip that bind resistance charm against that spider.
This one's a walk in the park.
Shadow Demon Blast! Stone Blast!
Demon Fang! Sword Rain
Demon
Demon!
Blast! Stone Blast!
Sword Rain! What are you up to?
Lightning!
I have my moments.
Will's got the scroll for Fireball and didn't instantly learn it, which is concerning. Okay, neither of those are actually hard to get. In fact, I know the perfect spot to farm out all of them at barely any inconvenience to the run.
They can attack from the air, too!
Demon Blast!
Sword Rain Demon!
Stone Blast! What are you looking at, huh?
Sword Rain!
Shop Demon Blast!
Nice kick, Sentinel.
We never lose!
We never lose. You see that one a lot. But sometimes the quote's different. So you've got, like, just like that next time. Okay. Or, we never lose.
Come on, let's work together. Let's be a team.
He is absolutely the wrong person to bother
Join my
about
team and
that.
let's be friends, damn it.
You're not the one who should be getting mad. Looks like the path continues beyond this wall.
We should be able to use a ladder to get to the path, but it looks like someone didn't want that to happen.
So you want to get through here? Say
This
something.
is Norma being Norma.
Senny?
Oh yeah, everyone gets a nickname.
Why don't we make a deal? I'll make it so you can pass through here. And in exchange, you'll join my team.
Like you could actually do that.
Oh? You don't believe me? You'd flip if you knew how good I was. Ooh, here, watch. You two also.
Will and Chloe.
Glasses, Bossy, Teach. And you're C.
Yep, Senny, Teach, and C.
Now that that's settled, allow me to gently blow this wall to Kingdom Come.
Her nails are glowing.
You're an Aaron too?
Why the fuck would she be out in the Crystal Forest pissing off monsters if she wasn't?
Crystal Heiress looking nice, as usual.
No, don't!
Rave! See? Piece of cake.
Bonk.
Ow! What was that for? That hurt.
You idiot! You just ruined a valuable display of nature's beauty.
Alright, because he's a natural historian.
But
Come with us.
We're taking her with us?
There's no telling what she'll do if we let her roam free. I'm keeping her with me.
I'm probably going to clip that so I can send that to people when they say things that I think deserve a bonking.
hi.
Wow, she is way less
Whatever.
enthused.
Man, for a minute there, I thought I was gonna be that spider's lunch.
Us too, and it's all your fault.
Indeed. Don't drag us into these situations.
Man, you two can be so cold sometimes. Right, Teach?
But Teach is absolutely the wrong person to turn to.
Truly splendid. How I hope I can one day acquire a specimen.
It's like talking to a wall.
Go away already!
Hey, look at me!
Lightning! Chloe, take him down!
Got it!
Demon Blast!
Sword Rain!
Stone Blast!
Ready to go!
Shadow Rush! Don't take your eyes off. If it gets any closer, Stone Blast!
They can attack from the air, too!
Shadow Rush! Lightning!
There is something inherently comical
Recharging
to
in
me.
fist first. We won, right? Stop preaching.
Are you talking to me?
Tiger Blade, alright. It's funny that she is going to gain the ability to actually make a compound heiress before Senel is at this rate. That is, if I remember the requirements to make a compound heiress correctly. So does Will just not get hats? Is he required to be hatless at all times? Is it like a legal thing?
This one's a walk in the park.
Stone Blast! Demon Blast!
Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
Lightning!
Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
Great!
Tiger Blade!
Take him down! We're getting boxed in!
We need to find a way around. Tiger Blade!
Don't take your eyes off him!
Great! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
You brought this on yourself.
Yeah, I think technically Chloe's version of Tiger Blade isn't even actually regular Tiger Blade. I'm pretty sure it mixes in some Swallow's Dance into it. Okay, we need about 2 more Peepit drops total. And around about 1 Lizard Man.
This is Shirley's brooch.
Roach? Ooh, what's it look like? Let me see, let me see! Hey, why are you hiding it? Let me see it! Come on!
Because you're a treasure
Shirley
hunter.
must be this way.
Oh, Senny, you're so greedy.
No, he's not. He's just not giving you.
You're late, Stingle.
Melanie, have you located the Marinus girl?
Yes, sir. We are currently in pursuit.
Give me a detailed report.
Right away, sir.
Castle, order the troops to be ready to move out at any time.
Yes, sir.
Cashel, Melanie, and Stingle. It's been a while since the Terrors have been assembled like this. I left the good fighting on the mainland to come to this ship in the middle of nowhere. I'd better get to have some fun.
Oh, don't you worry, Cashel. We'll have some fun with you later. We'll have so much fun. Yep, she's gonna write down every item we find. Hey, tiny house. It's a cottage on the bow of the ship, and you see that? Even that looks like another smaller ship.
This'll just take a second. Demon Blast! Lightning! Demon Blast!
Tiger Blade!
Stone Blast! Impact!
Tiger Blade!
Demon Blast!
Tiger Blade!
Stone Blast!
Tiger Blade!
Impact! We never lose!
We got Lizard Man. Alright, I need to work on... I mean, at the moment, extra tech points sounds pretty nice. Oh, we got any birds?
Again? Demon Fist! Lightning!
Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
Demon Fist! Lightning!
Tiger Blade!
That went tolerably well.
Oh, thanks.
Push-ups?
So I basically need 2 more drops of each.
Again? Lightning!
Tiger Blade!
It's Demon Blast!
Tiger Blade! That's enough. I should head back a little. Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
And yes, I am intentionally spamming Tiger Blade against those things because they don't take full hits, so they don't take full damage, so I can use it more times in one fight. I'll go back to where it is beacon. Gonna check the shop, save, and I'm probably gonna end the stream and actually get around to making myself dinner. Who knows, maybe we'll finally get a hat for Will. Is there still nothing new in these shops, or is it gonna be like... Yep, still literally nothing new. Alright, does the craft shop have anything? Or is the craft shop even unlocked yet? That's the bakery. Craft shop is in the item shop. Not open yet. All right. Have a good night, everybody.